Hey everyone, it's Jason here with a new update for FireJumpers Inferno, and from the sounds of it, it's going to be a great one. Sorry, it's a bad dad joke, but yeah, I got music, I got sound effects, and I can't wait to show you what I've got. One of the things though, just before I get into that part, I did change the game time to 6 a.m. instead of 7, and it just does reveal a much more detailed Central America here as far as, the shadows. You can really see where the erosion has gone over the years, I mean, millennia. And yeah, it's very fascinating. I'll let you guys take a look at that. So yeah, let's get into showing what I've got going here. All right, so let's find an area to catch on fire. Let's say here. All right, so if I come down, you'll start to hear when I get close the fire, the sound effects of the fire. And what I've done is I've changed the volume and the pitch of the loop of that fire crackling based on the flame length and the rate of spread of the flames here. So it is hopefully will keep that more kind of a realistic sound. Yeah, so then what we can do is we can add let's say a bulldozer. And the moment I get a bulldozer going, you can hear the music of the bulldozer, right? But the bulldozer only plays the drums, the track of the drums of the music, right? Now, if I move a little bit further away, you can hear just the music, but not the bulldozer. But if I keep going further away still, the music disappears. So it just gets louder as you get closer. So then what you can do is if you add an engine or any kind of water troop here, the music synchronizes, and now the water troops here, they play the strings, right? The violin and things that you can hear. So now combined, you can hear both tracks going at the same time, right? All right, now come over here and we'll get an aircraft. Let's get the BE-200. Now the BE-200, they play the brass track, right? The trumpets, or I don't know exactly what the exact instrument is here, but yes. The engine, also you can hear the pitch change as I increase the speed. Now, when I get together with the bulldozer, with the drums, and the engine, you'll hear everything together as I approach. Hear that? And you can hear the brass, the trumpets kind of move away. It's fading away. Now you're just left with those two here, right? So the music is always kind of changing the different tracks, the volumes, depending on, how close different units are. So yeah, so that is part of what's happening here. The other thing, which is kind of fun, is I can click on the clock here now, and you can add time. So if it's 7:11 in the morning, and I decide to add 6 hours, you do have to be careful because it will add 6 hours of fire, and it can be... Now, it will spread up to a maximum of like 2,000 pixels. After that, I find sometimes it disconnects from the game. It just has too much information being flowed. But if I add another 6 hours, it will take me into evening. All right, now take a look, okay? So a new thing I've added is that all of the, oh, I hear the plane. There it is, right? You can hear the soundtrack of the plane, right? Anyways, so all along the edge here, the containment barrier cubes that kind of identify the edge, and that's basically the objective of the game, is to, turn them all green, right? Kind of. Now these all automatically turn green because of the road, but yes, it makes it a much more kind of interesting effect at night, especially, right? Um, and then yeah, let's add another, I don't know, 7 hours. I think that might cause the game to lag too much. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay, that was as far as the game wanted to go without overloading the system, so that's okay. Now technically, I don't think aircraft are really fighting. I mean, I think certain aircraft are allowed to fight at night, but generally speaking, no. Let's see if I can just line this up anyways, just for a little fun. All right, that was a good job right there. All right. All right, so that is it. That is the music. That is the sound effects. They all have their way of interacting and things. So it's pretty good. Let's go back to the U.S. map here. So again, if you wanted to change the time, come over here, give it 6 hours, and we've got a very different looking map here. Very bright. Can't see the textures at all. I mean, the shadows. Very cool. All right, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.